Hi friends, in this video we are going to study the sixth topic of building construction, that is building maintenance. This is the sixth and last topic of the building construction subject. So first of all we will see the concept diagram or concept map of this particular topic is this, starting from building, then foundation, causes of cracks. Okay, there are these six type of cracks. First, movement of ground, then temperature variation, then moisture changes, chemical reaction, elastic deformation, vegetation. These types of cracks, or these are the some basic causes of cracks. Then how to repair or repairing methods of such type of cracks we have to discuss. First, gunneting is a process, then grouting is another method, and epoxy injection. These are the some methods used to repair these cracks. Okay, let's discuss. So, causes of cracks. First, due to moisture changes, the building materials like bricks, concrete, mortar, stone, timber have pores. Obviously, these materials have pores on it, and hence this increase or decrease in size causing expansion or shrinkage. Okay, increase or decrease in size of these materials causes expansion or shrinkage of that material, and ultimately of the member of the building. Okay, then due to effect of chemical reaction, the carbon dioxide present in air reacts chemically with cement based product, resulting in increase in volume, which ultimately leads to cracking. Okay, the chemicals present in the cement and carbon dioxide in the air that results in increase in volume of that material, or that causes cracking in the particular material of the building. Then due to creep and elastic deformation, different component of building like wall, column, beam, etc. undergo elastic deformation when loaded. And the next one is due to vegetation. The effect of existence of vegetation near the building becomes more damaging when the soil is loose. Okay, then classification of cracks. Cracks can be broadly classified into two categories: structural cracks and non-structural cracks. The first type of cracks are structural cracks, and these structural cracks develop due to incorrect design, okay, faulty construction or overloading. Okay, obviously structural cracks develop due to incorrect design, incorrect loading or overloading, faulty construction. All these types of causes directly concerned in the structural cracks. Okay, then non-structural cracks, these are developed due to internally induced stresses and do not necessarily weaken the structure immediately. Okay, so the types of non-structural cracks, the first one is vertical crack. As name itself indicates that these cracks developed in vertical direction of the structure. Okay, these are the diagrams you have to remember. You have to sketch these diagrams. Vertical cracks at junction of wall with column. Okay, these are the vertical cracks. The next one is Horizontal cracks, again, name itself indicates that when the crack is developed in horizontal direction of the structure, such crack is known as horizontal crack. Okay, here these horizontal cracks are shown. Okay, then diagonal cracks, third one is a diagonal. When the crack is developed diagonally in the structure, then it is called as diagonal cracks. Okay, these are the diagonal cracks. Okay, so the again fourth one is irregular or random cracks. These cracks are developed in any direction. Okay, irregular like this. Okay, these are irregular cracks. Then tooth crack, such cracks are developed like this. Okay, these are tooth cracks. Example of non-structural cracks. These are the some practical examples mentioned. Expansion crack, expansion and contraction causes these types of cracks. Cracks above opening, removal of windows or doors with inadequate propping, inadequate bearings, loadings applied directly over the opening. No lintel causes such types of cracks. In the absence of uh, lintel, such type of cracks might be there. Okay, in case of wall. Then cracks due to tie failure. When the metal ties rust, they expand, causing the cracking normally seen evenly every sixth course horizontally in the mortar joints. Okay, these are the some practical examples of the non-structural cracks. Then how to identify these cracks? Okay, how to identify? A careful study of the location of cracks, their width and depth help in dealing with the diagnosis of different types of cracks. Okay, then as soon as crack is noticed, it is advisable to observe the same to know whether crack is stable or it is changing in size. It is stable or it is changing in size. It is necessary to observe that. Then when the cracks are developed due to change in temperature, such cracks change in which within a period of few days of formation. The change in width of crack can be easily detected with the help of telltales. Okay, this is a instrument to identify these or to detect these cracks. Telltales. In this method, a piece of flat glass is spun across the crack and it is stuck to the wall surface at its end with mortar. This device is also known as telltales, and if the crack widens, the glass piece will show a crack. Obviously, this when the crack gets wide and wide, that glass piece will crack. In case of crack in structure, reduce in width, the glass piece will crack by buckling. In order to know the extent of increase or decrease in size of width or the crack, it is necessary to use the two pieces. Okay. Then again, for proper diagnosis, it is necessary to know whether cracks are superficial, superficial or deep. It must know before the diagnosis. Then for this purpose, a fine steel wire may be used for probe the depth of crack. So these are the some points you need to keep in mind while identification of the crack. Okay. Uh, then the remaining part of the crack we will discuss in the next video. So this is all for this video. Thank you.